Do you love programming? Well, good for you, because I'm about to ruin it for you. Well, I'm not going to do that exactly. I will be discussing a few points that programmers might face during their journey. As a programmer, you basically need to be ready to learn a lot of things. You need to adapt to the concept of continuous learning. Let us say you learned HTML, CSS, and JavaScript, and you've built your first interactive web application. Well done, but it's not enough. If you're looking for a career in web development, for example, then you need to learn more than just these three languages. You need to be ready to learn frameworks like React, Angular, or Vue, and version control systems like Git. If you're going for a career in backend development, you need to learn languages like Python alongside its framework like Django and Flask. Also, there is PHP, SQL for relational databases, and NoSQL like MongoDB. The point is that this field is always changing and newer technologies are appearing. And for you to stay up to date, you need to adapt to these changes and learn those new technologies because your skills in this field get quickly outdated. And speaking of keeping your skills up to date, you need to be ready to face the competition. Do you know how many students are enrolling in computer science? And not just students, but self-taught programmers also. There's a lot of people becoming knowledgeable about programming. Whether it is computer science students or self-taught programmers, the competition is very high. And in order to win this competition, you need to stand out, or your skills need to stand out. You need to know what are the skills needed in today's world. Like AI, for example, is a growing industry. You can start learning about AI, for example, and how to create your own model, like an image recognition system or a simple chatbot. With these projects, you can put them on your CV to stand out. Employers look for the best and their expectations are very high. And it is challenging to meet these expectations. That is why stay up to date, keep your skills up to date, and apply to many jobs, not just one, because you can't know, maybe you'll land the job you desire. If you are a new programmer watching, don't get demotivated on this, but everyone should know that this field is tough. You need to keep on learning, beat competition, and land the perfect job, which won't work for a few times. And not to forget, the process of learning in this field can be challenging for both beginners and professional programmers. Yes, sometimes your code won't work, and even after pasting it into ChatGPT, it comes up with an answer that's completely useless. Yes, you need to keep your skills up to date. That is why you learn new skills. At the beginning, it might sound easy, but it will become tougher and tougher. And yes, you need to apply to multiple jobs, and it will be hard to land the perfect job at first, because again, this field is really competitive, and so you need to be the best to beat the best. But above all of this, don't give up. Everything requires effort, and if you truly love this field, you'll never give up. Even if it is tough to stand out, you'll find a way to stand out. Even if there is too much stuff to learn, you'll learn them and keep your skills sharp to be able to land the perfect job you always wanted in your dream company, or maybe build your own software company. This field, despite the hardship it offers, on the bright side, it can be really amazing. It opens for you wide doors of opportunities and many ways for you to make a living out of it and live the life you always wanted. But in order to get these benefits, you have to keep pushing, even if it is tough. Comment below, do you have any tips you want to share with us? And if you're looking to learn a language like C++, make sure to check out this playlist and follow me in my C++ tutorial series. Otherwise, I thank you for watching today's video and I hope to see you in the next one.